6th of Hearthfire, Day 21. My reliable companion these past weeks, Teldrin, had left for Solstheim yesterday, and so I was in the market for a new mercenary to accompany me on my journey to High Hrothgar. In the back of the bannered mare, I found an angry woman named Uthgerd the Unbroken. She seemed eager to prove her prowess, challenging me to a fistfight instantly. It was a decent fight too, but I eventually managed to best her, and to her credit, she was not a sore loser. Lamenting how the companions had refused to let her join after she killed one of them in the acceptance duel, she instead offered to join me on my travels, an offer which I gladly accepted. However, it appeared the streets of Whiterun confused her, and she lost me before I had even left town. So I spent the day mostly traveling by myself. I headed down to Riverwood, and from there up the mountain, through Helgen and a short distance along the mountain pass between Helgen and the Rift. Danica, the priestess of Kinnereth who took care of the dying Gildergreen tree in Whiterun, had told me that there was a witch coven nearby that contained Nettlebane, an ancient dagger that would allow me to tap into the tough bark of the Eldergleam, the Gildergreen's ancestor in a sense, for some restorative sap. I found the witches and was able to dispatch them without too much trouble. I recovered Nettlebane, a crooked and rusty dagger, from the body of the coven's Hargraven leader. From the coven, I continued down the mountain pass and into the rift towards Iverstead. In an act of misplaced sympathy, I recovered a necklace for the town's madman, and in return he gave me a bloody heart and some suspicious-looking meat. Disgusted, I decided to leave the town immediately and head up to its main attraction, the Holy 7,000 Steps, a famed pilgrimage destination. The steps took me up to the throat of the world, the tallest mountain in the world, and eventually all the way up to High Hrothgar itself, home of the Greybeards. The 4 robed, bearded men approached me in the cold entrance hall of the monastery, and one of them, Arngeir, began to speak. He spoke of the voice of the dragons, and about me. He confirmed what others had told me. I was Dragonborn, the only known Dragonborn of the age. What it meant was that I was able to absorb the power of any slain dragon, and that I was able to use it to unlock the hidden power of the dragon tongue. The Greybeards taught me the second part of the Force Shout, Roll, and, in the courtyard, taught me Wold, Whirlwind. When I projected Wold into a shout, it felt as if a whirlwind filled my body, and I was able to move with superhuman speeds. Arngeir said that to prove I truly was Dragonborn, I would have to recover the horn of Jurgen Windcaller, the founder of the Greybeards, and upon my return he would answer more questions. These Greybeards like their sense of mystery, it seems. I climbed down the mountain on the west side, being careful not to slip and fall, as there was no clear path from there. I made it down safely, and only a short distance from Whiterun. It was dark when I entered the city, and I fell into my bed, exhausted from all the climbing I had done and all the knowledge I had absorbed. 7th of Hearthfire, Day 22. I found Uthgerd again in the mare, and together the two of us headed up to Danica at the Temple of Kinnereth to present her with Nettlebane. Though she was grateful for my help, she seemed almost repelled by the rusty blade. Still, she seemed to have no qualms sending me to the father of her holy three, the legendary Eldergleam. A Breton pilgrim named Maurice Jondrel overheard our conversation and wished to join us on our way to Eldergleam. I warned him that the road would be full of dangerous wildlife and bandits, but he insisted, and just a short distance from the hidden valley that contained the Eldergleam, Uthgerd and I saw he was no longer following us. We headed back up the road a bit and found his body lying on a bridge, slain by some wolves. Maurice had insisted there was a way to get to the Eldergleam without having to swim across the river, but he had been wrong. His stubbornness had killed him. The grove containing the mighty Eldergleam tree was one of the most beautiful sights I had seen in Skyrim thus far. Several pilgrims were strolling around the gardens below the towering tree. I felt almost bad having to cut it to obtain its sap, but I knew it would recover. Still, it appears Kinnereth didn't agree with that reasoning, because when I had obtained the sap, multiple Spriggans appeared and attacked me. I suppose these guardians didn't understand the nuance of exchanging a little cut for the life of another mighty tree, the Eldergleam's own sapling no less. The exit of the grove was located inside the tundra marshes in the Eastmarch, home to many a creature shunning the presence of humans. So although I was expecting strange creatures, I had not expected the presence of a dragon. Knowing now the power of my blood, I decided not to flee from it, but to attack it. I forced it to the ground through a dozen shots with bolts and arrows, finishing it off with my war axes. I found that the best way to deal with these dragons is not to think, nor try to protect yourself, but just attack relentlessly and fearlessly, like the dragon itself. It was dark once I arrived back in Whiterun. I handed the scepter to Danica, who said she would use it in the morning to restore life to the Gilder-green tree. She did not reward me, but for once I didn't care. It felt good to do something helpful for the people of this city. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the adventures of Sven Yellow-Eye. Yes, so I just did some minor trading and some alchemy and some other stuff in Whiterun that I didn't bore you with. But today we are going on a grand journey because this is the last time we will be visiting Whiterun in probably quite a bit. Because instead we are heading back, we were heading back to Riften, and from there on we will head back to Windhelm. But we will make a little stop at a certain orc stronghold, where we will hand in some troll fat and a Daedra heart, if you guys remember that. Hopefully they will be able to deal with their giants problem using that, so we might help them with that quest a bit. We will need to hand in the Thieves Guild's quest for to Maven Blackbriar over in Riften. And also, when I reloaded this game, I noticed that there are some that there were some tips appearing in the load screen, which were quite interesting, because I thought that specific mod might not be working, but it does appear to be working, and I won't spoil it just yet. But we will be visiting someone else in Riften soon, and I've hinted to that to them a few times, so probably some of you guys who mod Skyrim more often will know who I'm talking about. But we will also pay a visit to that person. And from there on, we will head north from Riften. And we will head back to Solstheim. But first of all, it's a long way down to the Orc stronghold. And it's a distance that we've traveled quite a bit before. So let's just cue the music. I'm thinking, which music will I cue for this track? I do enjoy the Skywind music that I played when we were climbing to High Hrothgar. So I might do that one. Yes. So see you guys in a bit. The road goes ever on and on, down the door where it belongs. We made it, guys. We're finally here at the Orc stronghold. It's like a 20-minute travel, but Utgert and me made it. Our horsey left us, but that's no problem for us. Utgert, right? We're both tough guys. All right. Hello there. Oh, you're already waiting for me, I guess. Mr. Atoop.
I will stay right here and wait for you to bring me what I need.
I mean, I hope you didn't wait here the entire time that we were gone, because we were gone for like a week. But anyway, here are the things you asked for.
Excellent. Now, you must come with me. You'll become a part of this. You must be present for the ritual.
Alright. I do hope this is not going to be a long trailing mission, because those always suck. But I am at least allowed to go inside the Orc stronghold, which is always nice. Well, I don't know who was first, actually, but I think these sort of bulging huts, like, that takes a lot from sort of the World of Warcraft Orc aesthetic. So that's always a bit, like, it doesn't really fit Skyrim. Then again, these guys still don't really fit Skyrim anyway, also. So that's, I guess that makes some sense.
It is time, Mars.
You bring an outsider here, and now insist I call on Malakath for help, when he has clearly forsaken me. You try my patience, Atub.
Doing nothing will not grant our tribe relief from this curse. We must try.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
The Orc armor looks so cool, man. One of the better looking armors in the game. It doesn't compare to our beautiful plate armor, does it, Utgert? Yeah, the Nordic armor is a bit better still. The Orc armor is not bad either.
Our tribe has survived this long without you interfering. We'll be fine.
You're welcome, bro.
Great Malakath, we beseech you, aid us in our time of need.
Why are we bothering with this?
You pathetic weakling!
What's that?
Ooh, we're hearing a god.
Malakath has heard my pleas. He speaks to us.
You dare summon me, Yamars?
What? What is this?
You don't deserve to call yourself an orc. You're weak, you're small, and you're an embarrassment.
Pretty harsh, pretty harsh.
You let giants, overrun my shrine. Bring me their leader's club as an offering, and I might release you from this curse.
So it will be. Malakath has spoken, Yamars. Your path is clear.
Very well. You, outsider, come here. I want a word.
You better not ask me to do
This
it.
is all your fault, you know.
You're the one who has to prove himself.
Now, thanks to you. So you're going to help me.
No.
You're going with me, and you're going to make sure I don't have any trouble reaching that giant. Don't worry, I'll make it worth your while.
Fighting the giant isn't my job.
Thanks to you, I've just been issued a challenge in front of my whole tribe by a Daedric prince, no less. I can't ignore that. I didn't say I wouldn't fight the giant. I just said you're going to help me get to it.
Alright.
Meet me outside Fallowstone Cave. You clear the way to the giant for me, and I'll make sure you get paid for it.
Fine, okay. Fallowstone Cave. Where's that? Is it far away? Fallowstone Cave. All the way over there, okay. Well, we're on our way to Riften anyway, I guess. We might as well follow this orc boy. Maybe we might abandon him in Riften and meet him later at Fallowstone, but at least we can follow him around a bit. So we're on our way to Riften anyway. Yeah, so there's a few outcomes to this quest. I read up on it a little bit, but I think Malakath is pretty clear. Like, this guy needs to prove himself, so we're not going to help him too much. Like, this is just the orc way, right? So even if he dies, that's just kind of orc culture. So we're not really going to do much to help this guy out. We're going to maybe follow him around a little bit, and he will probably get killed by the giant. But, yeah. That's, I mean, you need to be strong. Wood elf? What? What the hell? Why the hell is there a wood elf here? Bro, what are you doing? Why are you fighting a frost at her neck? Conjurer's potion, yeah, fine, whatever. Orcish bow is probably not better than what I have. Silver ruby ring, nice. So we did sell a few of our many valuable rings, but we still have like 21 rings left that we couldn't sell anywhere. So we're gonna have to sell those elsewhere. If you guys remember, we like an episode or two ago, we crafted like 1 million pieces of silver jewelry, but yeah, we didn't really manage to sell them all yet because all the merchants are not rich enough. Hey, Jamars, you wanted me to protect you, right? You're going a bit too fast. Then again, we will probably abandon you in Riften anyway. So we have a few things to go do in Riften. Like I said, we have to return the quest for the Thieves Guild. So that's what we're going to do first, probably. And then I have somebody to visit in Riften. Oh, we need to... what I'm actually going to do first is the hand in the amethysts to the Argonian guy. Hey, why is this arrow pointing? Oh, I guess Jamars is going right here. Where are you going, Jamars? I don't think this is the right way to the cave. Fellowstone cave is over here. I don't know where you're going. We're not going to follow you. I guess he spotted an enemy or something. That's up to him. Yeah, so we need to end in the quest for the Thieves Guild. And then we're gonna meet somebody somewhere. Very exciting, I know. Hello, boys. Heal the rift or whatever. I don't know what you guys are doing, but so let's actually turn on that quest as well. Return to Maven Blackbriar. Let's go. Oh, and let's also turn on the Return to Talanier one. That's also in Riften. We'll do that one first. You will probably be quite surprised because we talked to him related to one of the debts that one of his, like, I think it was like his crush or something owed the Thieves Guild. So he's really not happy with us. So I don't think he will really understand why we are handing him just 3 amethysts out of nowhere. But hey, we're gonna do it anyway. I mean, that is just RPG brain, right? If you get a task, you complete the task, regardless of whether it makes sense or not. Let's head into the Bee and Barb. Something that's nice as well, that if you force yourself to sleep every night, is that you get to know all these inns, like you know them all by name. Hello, Talanier. I found those amethysts for you.
I don't know what to say. Such kindness is unheard of in these times. Here, I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And
This better be like 1,000 gold, bro.
We both thank you.
Potion of Magicka. That's all? 1 potion of Magicka. My god, man. Oh well. What a jerk. We just handed him like 3 pieces of jewelry. Like very expensive pieces of jewelry. And he just like, yeah, whatever. Oh no, Maven Blackbriar, I guess, is not in the Thieves Guild. Oh, she's also in the Bee and Barb, I guess.
Working at the Rift and Fishery.
We seem to find our way back here quite often. I think she's upstairs, right? She's happy with us now, I guess.
Yeah. What's your problem?
Nothing, Sapphire. Hello, Maven.
I trust you have good news for me.
Yep. Here's the information.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol.
Yep. I've seen that symbol before, though.
Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me.
Ooh.
You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
Elven Sword of Thunderbolts. Okay, that sounds decent.
Out of my way.
You might want to disenchant that, actually, because that sounds pretty cool. Where is it? Elven Sword of Thunderbolts. That's under the weapons, I guess. Target takes 20 points of shock damage and half as much in magic damage. Damn. That is actually pretty damn good. We will probably... Well, I guess we could replace one of the enchantments on one of the axes. I don't know if that actually is something you can do. But I guess we could have a look. But certainly we will disenchant that sword. That's a pretty decent piece of payment from Maven. I was expecting it to be very disappointing, but it really wasn't. Alright. We can either go straight to the Thieves Guild, or we can go to visit our little friend, and I think we will do the second one first. I'm just not quite sure where we need to go now. Because we want to go to the Riften jail, the Riften dungeon. Suppose it's probably somewhere near the keep, right? Down here, maybe? Riften jail, right? Yeah. Woodcut, we might want to. We might say goodbye to you soon. Let's just hope the thing is working.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. Official business only.
Oh, come on. It's fine. I'm allowed to be here.
Oh, my mistake then. Sorry. You can go on ahead.
That's it? Okay, that was easy. Open door. Alright. Let's see. There's supposed to be somebody here. In one of the jail cells. Let's see. Yes. Hello. Hello, sir. Can we have a chat with you? You'll just open your door. Hello, my good man.
Come to kill me at last, have you? Thank the gods. I can bear the guilt no longer.
Excuse me?
I know I must die. Beware, though. My newfound honor demands I defend myself.
Wait, do you know me?
I am in no mood for jokes. Strike me down. Take your revenge.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. Who are you?
You don't remember? That is my fault also. I am your so-called friend Inigo. I was the one who killed you. I tried anyway. I am guilty. Kill me.
You didn't do a very good job, did you? Why are you here?
After I shot you, I finally realized my mistake and tried to turn myself in. Your body was gone. The guards did not believe me. They said I was wasting their time. I had to pay them to put me in this cell. It is where I belong. I needed to repent. I need to repent.
If you thought I was that, then why are you here waiting for me? I don't remember much, but it's clear you owe me. Come with me. You're not the person... I'm not the person you remember, but you look useful.
You are the person I remember. I would recognize your smell anywhere. My life is yours to take. Do it.
Let's agree to disagree. I could use some help if you're willing.
Fight with you?
Yeah. Yes, Inigo. Don't waste your time rotting in here.
Die defending you. Yes, I accept. I feel lighter in my heart now you have given me this opportunity. You will not regret this.
Just watch where you aim that bow of yours.
Do not joke about such things, my friend. The sadness I feel for what I have done is brutal enough. For now.
Okay. So, do I now have 2 followers? Woodkurt?
We've stopped. What is it?
It's time for us to part ways.
I'm heading home if you need me.
Alright. Because we have a new follower. Hello, Inigo.
What is on your mind?
Okay, Inigo.
What's next?
I mean, so Inigo is going to be our new follower. I think some of you might know this guy, but we need to give him some armor, though. We really need to give him some armor. I think maybe we should just buy like a basic set from the local blacksmith, and maybe upgrade it a bit and stick with that for now. Inigo, you coming? Because we don't want a half-naked Khajiit behind us. Hello, Woodkurt. Thank you for the past couple of days sticking around. We've not really formed a bond with Woodkurt like we have with Teldrin, and I think we will form a bigger bond with Inigo, because Inigo, like, the great thing about Inigo is he has unique voice lines for pretty much any unique location, so that makes it... Oh, wait.
What brings you to Balamant today?
I need training in smithing. What have you got for sale, sir?
Take a look.
Let's see. We want a full set of something, ideally. Steel cuff boots, steel plate armor, steel plate gauntlets. I guess we could buy those. Steel plate armor goes for 1,500 gold, really? That's a rip-off, man. We could just craft it ourselves for that money. Hello.
Nothing like the smell of a white...
Oh, now we can't buy anything from you. That sucks. Is it too late already then? I guess so, 6 PM. So I guess, Inigo, we will just have to go to the Thieves Guild naked. and we will come back here in the morning to give you a nice set of armor. We will head down to the Thieves Guild. Inigo, and you will just have to accept that you look a little embarrassing, being half naked and all. Back here, yeah, we got it. We got it, Inigo. You following? You look ridiculous. You have to press a button somewhere. There we go. I figured he has something to say about this, but I guess not. Let's head over to...
Wanted to say something.
I suppose it's probably Bjorn, or whatever his name is. Oh, here he is. Oh, I didn't know this room, actually. The game just pointed me here. Brynjolf, hello.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
It is. Yet very fortunate for Maven.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
The same symbol from Golden Glow was involved.
Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild.
Is there anything we can do?
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Alright. We can do that, Inigo, right? Is there... Oh, maybe there's some armor in one of these chests. Master lock? Or is this just for training? I guess we could try to open this. Let's see. Ooh, there we go. Jade and Emerald Circlet. I guess we can just take this. That's some quite nice world building, actually. Like the Thieves Guild is like, oh, if you're able to open this X, then then you can take whatever is inside. Flawless Amethyst, that's nice. Some gold. Scroll of Hysteria. We could give this War Axe to our boy, Inigo. Sure. Let's try to unlock the other ones here as well. Okay, we unlocked all of these chests. Oh, there's some stuff here as well. Thieves Guild boots. I guess we could... Thieves Guild armor. I guess we could give Inigo a set of Thieves Guild armor. Guild chest. What's in there? Bit of lockpicks. Okay, that's actually quite useful because I lost quite a few lockpicks. I guess we could give Inigo some steel armor, or we could give him... Need to trade some things with you.
Give me best equipment, yes?
Yes. Here you go. I have some steel stuff. Do we have us? Oh, we wanted to give you the Elven War Axe, right? Or is it? There you go, Elven War Axe. We could give him the dagger as well, if he wants. We could give him the Elven Sword of Thunderbolts, actually. Sure, you can have that. We can always take it back, right? And then we will give you the... You will need some boots, I guess, Inigo. I guess for now we can just give you the Thieves Guild boots.
Yes,
I need to trade some things with you.
Pooling our resources.
Yes. Here you go. Ideally, I also would like some gloves. So, are they up here? Is there no gloves? Everything else is here. Thieves Guild armor. I guess maybe there are no Thieves Guild gloves. It's possible, I suppose. Well, we will stick with this for now. At least you are wearing something, Inigo. That's something, I guess. We need to talk to somebody else in the Thieves Guild, apparently. This Thieves Guild, these Thieves Guild quests, man. We have to go from one person to another person to another person. That's fine, I suppose. Hello.
Ah, there you are.
There you are.
I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that's... It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
Maybe we should recruit them.
You jest, but they've been able to avoid identification for years. They're obviously well-funded, driven, and patient. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
Ooh, how can we make them pay?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godgel lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Yellow-Eye. Slimy bastard.
That's racist. Where do I begin?
Yellow-Eye is our inside man at the East Empire.
Solitude. Okay, we're not gonna go to Solitude anytime soon.
As a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate, and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
I guess we could speak to Brynjolf, sure. Brynjolf made his way in here, I guess. Speak to Yellow-Eye, but that's in Solitude, right? So we're probably not going to do that.
Yellow-Eye's mixed up in all this. Don't get me wrong. He could scam a beggar out of his last septim. But he's no mastermind.
Think he'll give me much trouble?
Huh. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you.
So how do I get him to talk?
You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Yellow-Eye, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
Alright. Betrayal or not, I'll let him live. He's going to owe us for his betrayal. He's going to owe us for his betrayal.
Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, we'll make good use of that debt.
Exactly.
If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed.
Yeah.
For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
Alright. How is Yellow-Eye an asset to the guild? You think Yellow-Eye will give me trouble? East Empire Company, who are they? If I get information from Yellow-Eye, what then?
Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important.
Alright.
If you discover Yellow-Eye's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well.
Sure, buddy. Well, the rest I can understand.
Good luck in Solitude. Keep Yellow-Eye alive.
Is there a bed available for me here? Yes, okay. So, Inigo, we're gonna have a sleep, and I'm gonna give you some more armor, so that you are just fully geared up, and I will upgrade your armor as well. And that's it then. So let's sleep for 11 hours, I guess. Because I think at 8 AM all the shops open. We can also do a level up, actually. And ideally, I want to... let's see... I want to get smithing up to a point where we can start to craft like dragon bone stuff. That's a long way off still. But I think we might be able to get there eventually. These things have been going rather well. Am I stupid? Oh, here it is. Smithing 64. And I have to look. So this is advanced armor, glass-smithing, dragon-smithing. Okay, so we're 2 off. So glass-smithing we can do quite fast, and then after that we can do dragon-smithing. And the ebony stuff we will then just skip, I suppose. And we also would like advanced arcane blacksmith, right? Because we want to improve arcane items. We want to improve enchanted items. That would be very nice, because that means we can improve, hopefully, our axes as well. Although we don't have ebony smithing, so I don't know if that actually works that way. But this is very useful as well. I suppose that's fine. I suppose we don't have to start saving up perks yet, because it's only like 2 perks away to dragon smithing. And before we reach smithing 100, we will definitely level up 2 more levels. So that's actually fine. I know that this smith also can train you. I don't know how much money I still have. 7,000 gold. So we can probably train a few levels of smithing here. For a price. Is this guy already up? Nearly. Yes, he's already up. Hello, sir. We also want to complete the steel set of armor for Inigo. So we need 4 steel for the improvement. And then we need something like 6 or so steel, right? For the... We can check, actually. Steel. So that's 7 steel. And then that's another 4 for upgrading the stuff. That's 11 steel. And 3 iron and some leather as well.
The finest weapons in
Last time he had quite a bit of steel, so I hope he still does. Nope. Damn it. I guess we could... Does he have corundum ore? Not enough. I guess we could melt some stuff down. Like some daggers or something. Yeah, let's do that, I guess. It's a bit of a shame, but... Okay, we will buy all of your steel. We will buy some iron. I think like 3, right? Or 4? And we will buy some leather strips. I guess just all of them. That should do it. Inigo, can you give me your...
No matter the weather, you want me to lighten your load?
Can you give me your oh, he's carrying an ebony sword around. Damn. So he's not even using his elven sword of thunderbolts. I guess we can enchant his sword with the thunderbolts. We can just disenchant this one and enchant this one because we still have a grand soul gem from the what's it called? Yeah, we filled a black soul gem at some point. My guy, can you load on my mind? Enables Inigo's loading screens when in Inigo's inventory. Okay, fine. Can you give me your steel armor, please? We will upgrade it. I know you're probably pretty cold now, but you're gonna have to accept that, I guess. Steel helmet, steel Nordic gauntlets, steel shin boots. And then I hope there's a smelter here. I actually don't know. Is there a smelter here? Really, no smelter? Okay, so then we can't melt down those steel weapons, I guess. That sucks. So we cannot upgrade everything. I guess we'll just have to make do with just upgrading the armor itself. Make it flawless. I think we have a smithing potion still. Potion of fortified smithing. There we go. Inigo, my guy. I have some steel armor. Where is he? Hello.
Yes, my friend.
Let me just give you your new set of armor. Steel armor flawless, steel helmet, steel Nordic gauntlets, steel shin boots. Oh, I guess he's wearing the Thief Guild boots still. Is he a light armor guy then? I guess that's fine. No, we're not gonna go very deep into his backstory yet, because we barely know this guy, right? Even though he thinks he knows us very well. Okay, Inigo, follow me. Actually, we might as well just do the enchanting, right? I'm not quite sure if there's probably like a wizard in the palace that we can use the enchanting table off.
All set?
Quite almost. We will disenchant. Why can we not disenchant this thing? No, what is this? Why can we not disenchant this sword? Requires item enchantment soul gem. Do we maybe already know the enchantment? Is that it? It's possible, I suppose. Enchantment. We do already have the shock damage one. But we will upgrade your sword, Inigo. Let's do some shock damage. And let's craft it. Take 10 points of shock damage, or we could do less points of shock damage with more charge. But 95 charge is quite a lot. But that's actually fine. And we will do the black soul gem with the grand soul on it. Craft. Here you go, Inigo. We improved your weapon a little bit. We made it into a full-on lightsaber.
What is on your mind?
Let me just give you back your stuff.
I will bear your burdens gladly.
There you go. And you can have this one as well if you want. If you want to maybe do a two-handed thing, that's fine by me. And you can have this dagger as well. We also have these 2 steel daggers now carrying around. So are you equipping that? Yeah, okay, so he's equipping the ebony sword, it seems. So I am all set, Inigo. It's about time we head out of Riften again, because I want to pay another visit to the Dawn Guard. So it's been a little bit of a housekeeping episode so far. But we are on our way back to Windhelm eventually. And from there back on to Solstheim. Let's see, speak to Gulamai. So this is in Solitude, right? Yeah, so we're not heading to Solitude anytime soon. Fellowstone Cave, I think we could still do that. Because that is not too far away. We will just do that, and I think we will end the episode probably once we complete that quest, because I feel like it's been going on for quite long already. Or do we want to head to the Dawn Guard first? Yeah, let's just head to the Dawn Guard first. And actually, to be perfectly honest, I think I'm just going to do a fast travel up and down. I think that makes sense. Because we have done this road like way too many times, and it's just for a quick visit to the crossbow girl. Yeah, so it appears that Serene is not here yet. So you need to progress a bit further in the quest, and Serene is the blacksmith that teaches you how to craft a crossbow. But she's not here yet, so we need to proceed a bit further in the quest. So I'm glad that we didn't fast travel to here, because that would have been quite useless. Okay, all right, let's head to the Riften Stables and let's help out our boy, the big orc. And that will be all for today, I think. It's already night, I guess. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, fast travel is usually a lot slower than traveling yourself, because right now it's the end of the day already, and we didn't really do much. Like, we just crafted some gear for Inigo, but oh well. Oh, I see that. I see it. Cultists, eh? I hear a dragon as well. Oh, there's a dragon attacking us. Oh my god. Oh, he already landed. Let me just take some potions. There we go. Man, I wasn't expecting this. But we killed another dragon. That's our third dragon, I guess. Is there another cultist still here?
I am glad to be by your side.
Thank you, Inigo. I agree. We just take this. We have a lot of dragon stuff, and we killed quite a few cultists as well. So, I guess it was not quite so so mundane as.
Interesting individual.
Yeah, I agree. Here you go. I agree. Let's just grab some of this stuff. I don't know where the other cultists are, and I'm not gonna spend too much time looking. I don't really feel like doing that. Let's head over to help this guy and just forget about what happened just now. Full Glow Cave. Let's head in there. We're not gonna help this guy too much, like I said, because I think he needs to prove himself. That's the orc way. Stinky wolf, really? Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Suits you.
Wow, that's harsh. It's a harsh thing to say to a person. You made it to the Full Glow Cave. Hello.
If there's a chance let's just get this over with.
I'm just here to help.
Oh, of course. Because Malakath would take pity on us if only a useless outsider would lend us a hand.
Yeah, you asked me to come here, bro. How long has this been going on?
Longer. Feels like an age has gone by. I haven't slept in so long.
Okay.
I'll lead the way, but you'd better back me up. Let's get this over with.
Sure, buddy. Let me just grab my bow and just support him a little bit from a distance. You can get the steel arrows. And if he dies, he dies. You know, he has to prove himself. So that's all fine by me. Let me just quick save it though, just to make sure that that we don't fail the quest or something. Ooh, this is neat.
Smells like a giant's armpit in here.
Funny you should say that, Inigo, because it is. See, this is what I mean. He has a lot more dialogue, this guy, than your regular follower. Come on, Jamar, you coming? You doing something? Oh. Hello?
Don't make a mess of this.
Oh, why are you so arrogant, man? You're a shit orc. Like, you've done nothing. Come on. You're the one who should beg me to help you. Like, I don't know why you're so arrogant. Is that the hole of the giant? Probably. That does look... Ah, there's a giant. He will keep a distance while he tries to deal with it. Come on. Keep walking. I'm actually gonna go sneak a bit. I don't want all these dragons to see me. Come on. Yep. Alright. Yeah, there's a giant. You gonna attack him? Come on. Come on, bro. Attack this giant. Chief? No? I'm not attacking him? Alright. I mean, I'm not gonna attack him either if you're not. I have no qualm with these giants. Oh! It's a cave bear. Handle a bear, Jamars. It's pathetic, bro.
Well, must have run off.
No, he didn't run off. We killed him. Come on, keep going. We have other things to do. Where's Inigo, though? Inigo? I hope Inigo didn't find himself attacking a dragon. Or attacking a giant, I mean. Stamina regenerates 30% faster. Wow, that is great, actually. We're definitely gonna wear that ring. Where is it? Because we're not wearing any ring right now, I think. Yeah. Ring of Rejuvenation. Oh, we did have a Ring of Smithing, damn it. Can we wear 2 rings? No, only 1, I guess. I don't know where Inigo is. I hope he will rejoin us once we go through the Giant's Grove.
Let me give you some room.
Yes, please do. Come on. Chief? You going? This is a pretty place, though. Not gonna lie. Nobody likes these freaking trailing missions. This always happens, like this guy gets stuck somewhere. It all takes way too long. Come on. Come on, just go. Fucking go. Move. Move, bro.
Don't make a mess of this.
Just fucking move. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, thank you.
All right. I'll go kill this giant. Unless, of course, you'd like to make some extra gold.
Nope. Nope, you're supposed to do it.
Fine. Then wait here. This should only take a second.
This guy is so dead. I mean, if he actually dies and we can take his orcish armor, that's a nice set for Inigo. That's way better than his current steel armor. He will just watch Inigo. We won't attack him. Bye bye. Is he coming down? I would like to loot his body. There he comes. Okay, is he? I don't know where he went down. But we have to defeat this giant, I guess. That's fine. We can use our crossbow of doom. Mr. Giant, sir. That's already 1/3 of your health down. 2/3. What happened, huh? And you're dead. Oh, we grabbed his soul. I don't know in which soul gem it went.
Was a fool, always trying to scheme his way out of responsibility.
Exactly.
Well, the giants took care of him, and you took care of the giants. 2 problems solved at once. Now, take Shagrel's hammer back to Largishburg, and we'll see about whipping the rest of them into shape.
Alright. Search bandit. We need to take... Oh, we have a Dwarven Warhammer here. We have some gold. Shagrul's Warhammer. Alright, we'll take that. It's really not that hard, my guy. So, did we now fill a soul? Greater soul gem. Great. That's nice. Here you go. I do wonder if we can maybe find the body of this chief, so we can give his armor to Inigo. But I think he probably flew away in true Skyrim fashion. That's what happens when you fight a giant. You just... Oh, here he is. Yes. Oh my god, we can take the whole thing. Inigo? Inigo?
Something on your mind?
Yes, I need to trade some things with you.
I will bear your burdens gladly.
I have some armor for you. Orcish armor, Orcish boots, Orcish gauntlets, Orcish helmet. I guess the improved steel armor is actually better than his own stuff.
All set?
So you're wearing like a mixture of some Orcish stuff and some steel stuff. And leather boots. Like Thieves Guild boots. Okay. It does look pretty good on you, Inigo, not gonna lie. The Orcish helmet. So we might... Do I have Orcish smithing? No, right? So I can't actually improve Orcish armor. That's fine. This is a little bit of a mixture of random stuff. I guess we'll just sell some of that once we get back to Riften or wherever. So is there a Skyrim door? We have to go back to the Orc stronghold. I think we will just do that. Because that will just end this quest line. And we won't be back in Riften for a while. I think we will just do that. And then we will head to Windhelm and back to Solstheim. So I think the next episode will start with some fast traveling. So this episode, I think I will just skip the journey there. But I am going to walk over there. Next episode will start with our travel from the Orc stronghold. All the way down. All the way to Windhelm. And we will take Inigo with us to Solstheim, and let's hope he will prove a good companion. Alright, we're back at the stronghold. We're back here. Let's just quick save it, because I know there's a few outcomes to this quest. But we won't lie to this guy. We won't lie. Hello.
Malakath blesses this land for the Orcs, and the Orcs alone.
I have returned with Shagrul's hammer.
What of your Mars? I see.
Goes on here.
He did not survive. He died well.
He fought bravely, but the giant overwhelmed him.
Ah, that is good to hear then.
Yamars was a coward and a weakling. His deceitful ways have cost you all greatly.
So he has been punished. And what of us? What fate shall we suffer?
You'll have to prove yourselves. But I'm willing to give you a chance. Gullerzob's in charge now. Let's hope he's a better chief. You place that hammer on the shrine. You're the only one who's proven worthy in all of this.
We won't kill you, Outlander. But we don't...
Activate Shrine to Malakath. There we go. The Cursed Tribe. Acquire a Daedric artifact, Volendrung. We will just keep that. I don't really want this big warhammer. I guess we can just keep it here in the Orcs tribe, right? Or yeah, it's quite valuable. But I don't really want this. No, we will just keep that in the Orc tribe. That's fine. Hello.
The days of staying within Lagerspur's walls are over.
Do you guys have a place for me to sleep? Oh, this is the new chief, Gular Zob. Great. Okay, oh, we have a bed here. That's good. Inigo, because we're gonna sleep for a few hours. Yeah, you're already yawning. Very good. And we will head over to Windhelm in the morning. So thank you guys all for watching. Sven Yellow-Eye and his new companion Inigo say goodbye. And we will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.